Aquarius. This is Lisa with the Poet Oracle. And today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person that's on your mind. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for all of your support and all of your energy. And if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so that you're notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to look at some tarot cards, some oracle cards, and even some personal messages. But keep in mind that this is just a general reading, so take what resonates, but leave what does not. If you feel that any roles need to be reversed, go ahead and flip them as need be. Alright, so first of all, we've got some heavy cards about you potentially walking away feeling very defeated in this situation. The Hermit card is how we start this reading off, but it's in the reverse. Then we have the 8 of Cups, followed by the 7 of Wands in the reverse, the 10 of Wands in the reverse, and then the Page of Swords. And so with the Hermit in the reverse, starting this reading off, this person was very immature, or maybe both of you were immature in this situation, but it led to a lot of isolation, a lot of loneliness, a lot of sadness, a lot of depression. And somebody walked away with the 8 of Cups. Somebody withdrew. I feel like this is you. If it's not, then flip it. And somebody had to go on their own search for happiness, okay? It's sort of like with the 8 of Cups, then followed by the 7 of Swords in the reverse. It's like, I'm exhausted from this situation and I have to walk away. I have to have enough emotional strength and enough love for myself to walk away. And so somebody in this situation maybe loved enough to say goodbye. Okay, and so it just became very tiring, this relationship with this 8 of Cups. The 7 of Wands in the reverse also can represent not having good established boundaries in a relationship. So maybe somebody just kept doing this, like you kept compromising. And you know, I have a poem, I wonder if it'll come out when we do this reading, but it says something about how I tripped up and slipped into and through compromise, right? And it's like you continuously compromised for this person, but they did not for you. Okay, and you didn't stand up for it potentially the way that you could have, saying this is what I demand and this is what I deserve. And so it caused a total collapse. All right, the 10 of Wands in itself is a lot of burden, okay? But when you have it in the reverse, it's like resigning, throwing your hands up, letting go, saying, you know what, I'm done. Let this relationship collapse down because it is too heavy on my shoulders, and you had to offload this burden. You had to walk away. You had to give up on this situation because this person was never ending with their the pain that they caused you. But now what do we have? We got the Page of Swords. We got a stalker in the building, okay? We got somebody spying. We got somebody restless, not knowing what's going on with you. They might even be talking about you in these streets to people. You know, curious, wanting to talk to you, wanting to, like they really want to have a conversation with you. Hold on. I got to get a clarifier. I want to know what they want to have a conversation about. Let's get some on this Page of Swords. What do they want to talk about? How many burdens you had to drop to walk away? This person wants to come through and be honest, though. 9 of Pentacles that's sitting in the reverse. And so when, you know, this person wants to come forward and let you know some things that you may not know. Maybe they were jealous or envious of you because of their own lack of security or lack of independence. Because this card represents like a financial setback or somebody that worked a whole lot, workaholic, okay? What's this person want to be truthful about? The bad judgment calls that they made. We got the Judgment card sitting here in the reverse. It's like this person wants to come forward and say, you know what, I was weak. I had a lot of fears that I was dealing with, and I denied a lot of this love, and I made some really stupid choices. Now, when this card is in the upright, you can see that this person is being lulled out by this naked woman, and then there's a woman in the background crying. And so this person feels like they made a lot of bad judgment calls in this situation, and they want to come through it and admit that to you. All right, let me get back to the cards now and see what else we have. That Page of Swords just popped out of nowhere, and so I just needed a little bit more on that one. So this person really hurt you. Oh my gosh. The Moon card. Okay, now listen. We can take this a couple of different ways, but this was things that you did not see coming. Okay, maybe this person cheated on you or lied to you about something and you just did not see that coming. Okay, you weren't maybe possibly listening to those red flags or listening to your intuition. This card can also mean that this person doesn't know what's going on with you right now. Okay. All right, 9 of Wands that's showing up here. And so with this is all about keeping and maintaining boundaries in a persistent way, okay? You had to pull back and now you don't want this person, or at least this is how this person maybe feels, like you don't want them to come back in. All right, we got the 5 of Wands that's sitting here in the reverse. And so, you know, this is all about resolving the problems, okay? And so you may have walked away because you were just like, you know what? I mean, I just want harmony in my life. I just want peace in my life. I want success. And I can't have that if I'm living in depression and I'm living in sadness. But this card can also represent this person wanting to bring harmony back into this situation. One more from this deck. All right. The Fool card that's sitting here. And so it's like, this is all about going on a new path, a new journey, a new adventure. Beginnings all around, okay? This is having fresh hope for something in the future. And so you may have walked away from this situation because this came out right under the 7 of Wands in the reverse. You know, wanting to really have just a total different direction in this, in life. You know, the burden was heavy in this situation. All right, let's get some from this deck. All right, the 10 of Pentacles that's sitting here. And so you're just working on your, it's sort of like you're working on your stability for the future, right? This could be that you're wanting to leave a legacy in some way, whether that be through a job or a project that you're working on. Maybe you're working on your retirement, building up your 401k, saving up money. Maybe you're building into stocks and letting that money build up, or you may be even getting an inheritance. Okay, could be dealing with a earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right, let's get one. All right. The Devil card that's sitting in the reverse. And this is all about leaving an abusive situation, okay? And so this situation may have been very toxic for you. And this is about recovering from that. This person may have pulled you in with, maybe they dealt with addictions and things of that nature. Very toxic behavior that you had to escape from and recover from now. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. All right. All right, now we get the Emperor with the 6 of Pentacles. And so it looks like with the 6 of Pentacles, let's just talk about that one first, right? The 6 of Pentacles is all about being very generous, giving or even receiving help. Okay, and so you may have been very generous to this relationship, both with your time, maybe even your money, but definitely your energy. And then we get the Emperor. And when I tell you the Emperor is somebody that gets a great deal of respect. Okay, this is somebody that strategically plans. This could be a father figure, could be an Aries that you're dealing with, okay? But this is somebody that is very much a leader and taking control of their life. And I feel like this is you, that you were very generous in this situation. You were very giving. You definitely stood on your own, or at least could stand, and was very well respected, whether that be in the community, by your children, whoever it is. But now it feels like this person is trying to figure out how to strategically do something in this situation. I like it though. Sit on that throne with that knowledge. Okay. Also, it could have been something that happened in Aries season. All right, we got the 5 of Wands. Lots of conflict. I mean, you can look at the card and see that this is a lot of conflict. This also can represent rivalries, okay? So when I tell you that this person may have involved in third parties and things of that nature, remember we saw this Judgment card, and that's what it looks like. Somebody sitting back here in the back crying while somebody else is being pulled out by another person. So there was a lot of conflict in this situation, and it seems like you had to stand up for yourself, and you had to start giving to yourself. All right, you know what? We had a moon card, so I'm going to get a moonology really quick and just see if we have an additional message for you with that card presenting. Bring a little light to the message. All right, what additional with the moon? Okay, let's get one. There we go. All right, it says a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. I like it. Now you could be dealing with the Libras. Could be something that's going on in Libra season. All right. Looks like the tables are turning for you in a positive way. All right, what does this person think about when they think about you? So when you pop in their head, what comes to their mind? The King of Cups that's sitting here in the reverse. And so this person, when they think about you, they think about how they abused this situation, or that there was some emotional manipulation going on in this situation. Let's get some more what this person thinks about. This person was like emotionally immature, or they could be thinking you were. Let's see. Oh, no, 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 no. We got the Queen of Wands that's sitting here. And so the Queen of Wands is somebody that's very confident, very self-assured, very much in this Emperor mode. And so now it's very clear that we have a counterpart, right? Now, it doesn't matter female or male. These are just energies. But now we have a conflicting energy that's going on. And so this person feels like you were very stable. They were not. Or vice versa. All right. They might even feel like you are psychic, or maybe you do tarot, or you believe in tarot and things of that nature. All right. When this person thinks about you, we got the Page of Swords that's sitting here in the reverse. So, you know, this person feels like they were very weak in this situation, that you found out some bad news about them. It could have even been something legal or tax related with this card, but they know that they were very weak in this situation, and you found out some truth. And now they feel like you're manifesting with the Magician card showing up here. You're very focused into turning your dreams into reality, very inspired to act for your own self and for your own life. And you can see that in this card, you have a sword right here. Not afraid to cut things off because you are building what? Your foundation, that pinnacle that's sitting right there. Okay. What else does this person think about when they think about you? Oh my goodness, this person is so nostalgic about you. We have the Six of Cups that's showing here. This person wants a reunion, if you don't know. Now, this person may never step forward and tell you that, but I'm telling you that inside of themselves, this is what they truly want to do. They're very nostalgic. All they can do is think about all the good memories with you. They really, really miss you so much. Now, again, free will is free will. I can't say that somebody will come back, but this could be somebody that you've known for a very long time, and they are truly feeling your absence now. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Then when they think about you, they think you're healing. And it may have been something that you found out. When you look at this card in the upright, she's looking at like a phone or a tablet or something. So you may have found out something through a phone call, a text message, or even on the internet. Okay, and so it hurt very badly. And so now this person feels like you are trying to recover and really have a fresh start in life and moving on. They want your forgiveness. What else does this person think about when they think about you? One more. Four of Cups that's sitting in the reverse. Now, let me tell you something. This person's having a whole different clarity about this situation. They may think that you have a new option in love, but when this card shows in the upright, you can see that this person is ignoring this beautiful cup that's being given to them from the divine to focus on three other cups. And so now this person is seeing you very clearly, that they don't want those other options. They want you. But now it looks like you've gone in another direction. Okay, you've got a new outlook. You might even have a new option in love. This is what this person thinks. All right, let's get an oracle card or two. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I can't even make it up. I'm telling you, free will might change that, but this person inside their heart, they want to, wow, give your relationship a chance. I mean, really work on your partnership. They really want to. They're going to return. They're going to want to work on it. If they don't return, then it's just they could not beat their own fear of rejection. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Absolutely. This person wants to do that. Then we get finances and careers sitting in the reverse. So if there were problems in the past with any finances, career, things of that nature, maybe this person wasn't working. It's like they want forgiveness. They have learned. They have really learned. Or at least they believe that they have learned a lot. We got the Phoenix card. Yes, this is one of my favorites because this card represents rising up from the ashes, right? The phoenix dies and is reborn from, burns and then is reborn from the ashes. The phoenix also has very healing tears. And so it looks like you are really on your way of really, becoming wiser and stronger in this life. And then we have the runner. It's sitting in the reverse because somebody in this situation was listening to their ego at one time and running from this relationship with all their might. All right, I want to get one from this deck. All right, well, 2 came out. Let's go with it. All right, your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Absolutely. And then this says you are spiritually connected to those that you love. This is why you can feel people. So you and this person, or you may have some kind of ability of maybe having dreams where you have messages with people. It just feels very much so like you realize that there's a connection throughout the world with individuals. All right, very high level way of thinking, I guess. And that's why it's so hard to walk away from relationships, because we do become spiritually connected. All right, we got the Make-A-Wish Fairy Temple Oracle card. It says, ask, believe, and receive. And didn't we have the Magician this? Yes. And so that's what this card represents. But we have Make-A-Wish. You know, think about what it is that you truly want. Ask for it. Believe that you can have it. And then, you know, receive what is coming your way. All right, I want to get just one of these Sacred Light Oracle. And then we're going to move over to some personal messages really quick. All right, we got Temple of Mary, number 31, emotional expression, playful innocence, and exploitation. And so this is all about, you know, this person may want to come through and express themselves to you emotionally. Maybe they're going to come through in a playful kind of way. Or this is all about, you know, you really standing up for yourself, and also when you talk to yourself, being very honest about those emotions that are going on inside of you, so that you can really learn what it is that you need to learn, but also stay really open and really curious about what you don't know anything about, okay? And not having so much fear. Okay, let's move on to some personal messages. Oh, lots of them. It says, time to face the truth. Definitely. Take better care of yourself. Stay away from negative people. Focus on what is important in your life. And passion can drive you, but if you aren't moving, then you're not listening to it. Where are you being pulled to? Where are you being drawn to? All right, we have being different makes all the difference in the world. Be you. You don't have to conform to anybody. You don't owe anybody anything. Quick to anger equates to quick to sadness. Ooh, and misery loves company. Truth, but happiness likes visitors. All right, it doesn't matter if others believe in you. Do you believe in you? You must start trusting in your instincts. And why are you not proud of your accomplishments? Don't beat yourself up in this world. All right, let's get a poem. And then after this, I want to see what messages this person has for you, what they want to say to you. We got number 8, codependent. I spoke of an end that needed to arrive, but he spoke of my spirit, keeping him alive. I spoke of the pain his words always seemed to give, but he spoke of how much he needed my love to live. This person may have been very codependent on you and didn't even realize that they were treating you wrong, and then still wanting you to be there for them and to hold them up in a sense. Wow. All right, if this person could say anything to you, no fear, no hesitation, no ego, no pride. What would this person want to say to you? All right, I think that's enough. Let's get these in order. Okay, this is what this person would say to you if they could. I could have and should have treated you better. My words can cut so deep. But I wasn't expecting you. I'm only human, flawed with broken pieces, but I don't know what to do. I just want to talk, bond, and laugh. I mean, kiss me. I love you, yes, but I like you too. All right, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.